What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my freaking channel. So I'm about to go work out in a few minutes. That's why I'm kind of looking like this. But not only that, y'all know I could have really got dressed up and waited to do the video later on, or I could have waited. I could have been cute and got on here for y'all, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to get on here as me. It's the end of the year. I just wanted to give y'all just raw, uncut, cut me. Let y'all know how my year went. I wanted to let y'all know, what I've learned throughout the year. I wanted to just get on here and maybe tell y'all a little bit of my goals for next year. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to do. This year has been very, very challenging. If you started watching my videos from the beginning, everybody know I started my YouTube channel literally this year. I started it last semester around March or April. I think it was April or maybe May. I'm not sure. But around that time, I started my YouTube channel. Before I put my first video out, everybody knows, if you watched my videos before, during that time, I lost to a good friend of mine due to a car accident. It's so crazy because back then, if you go probably watch the videos back then, like when I talked about it, it was very emotional for me. Still emotional for me, but now not as emotional for me. I think I've just accepted the fact that, God has his own plans and everybody's not going to be on this earth forever. So everybody has a time, and I have, come to terms with that. I've also, lost a couple of other people. If you watch my previous videos, the whole month of April was just crazy, even though it was my birthday month. It was just an eye-opener month for me, basically showing that, life is super short. Pursue your dreams, live your life to the fullest. So I think that month right there taught me a lot. Of course, I put out a couple of videos, after that. I put out probably like 3 or 4 videos over the summertime, but only during the month of May, I know for a fact. Because June and July, I just kind of took some time off so that I can work. I didn't have time to really record videos. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do it, all the way. I wanted to keep going with it. So, when I came back to school in August, I literally came back and my channel, I wouldn't even say it was like going down, but I wasn't getting the views that I wanted to get. When I was doing the videos back to back to back in April and May, I was getting the views that I wanted to get. My first video, I think, got 212 views, and then my second video was with my best friend, and that got 200 and some views. And then I think after that, I put the video out, talking about my friends passing away, and my aunt, and my first employer, my dance teacher, she passed away as well. That got a lot of views too as well, because I think around that time, just a lot of people was just battling with I mean, a lot of people, I won't say a lot of people was battling with, but I know for a fact the people of my Fort Valley family, we were kind of battling with a lot, especially dealing with the death of our 2 favorite people. So everybody was just kind of sad, kind of down, and I talked about my end of the year and how I was going to try to basically get out of the funk that I was in. I was really down. So I put that video out. It got a lot of views, and I think I put, like I said, a couple more videos out after that. And of course, my most popular video that's on my channel is the PSA from the Non-Greeks. I put that video out not knowing the response I was going to get from the video. It went crazy. And I was so happy to get, the views I got. I want to say the final total was like 781 views. I think that's the total. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out, and I just kind of insert it in there. But So like I literally thought, you know, me taking a break wasn't going to mess my channel up too bad, because I wanted to take a break to make sure I have everything in line. I wanted to make sure this was something I really wanted to do. So I took a break, of course, over the summertime. When I came back in August, I wasn't getting the views that I wanted to get. I was barely making 100 views. Sometimes I barely make 50, sometimes I barely make 30, and I just really felt like I had to pump and prime people to even subscribe to the channel. I think I was stuck with like 70 or like, I think 79. I think that was the number. I was stuck with 79 subscribers for a long time. It was so hard for me to get my subscribers up for some odd reason. It was so hard for me to get my subscribers up. It was so hard for me to get my views up. And, you know, doing YouTube, and this is just what I want to put out to anybody who feel like or thinking about starting YouTube. Do YouTube for you. Of course, the money and stuff will come in YouTube if it's God's will, because some people channels, you know, they don't blow, not too much attraction come to it, not too many people watch it. So do YouTube if you want to do it. Do YouTube for you. Don't ever do it because you see other people making money out of it. Because if you do that and you start your YouTube channel and it doesn't go the way you want it to go, you are like, you're ready to give up real quick. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, do it because you want to start it. And sorry, y'all, I'm still, it's like 3 weeks in, still sniffing. Like, this, I told y'all, winter is not for me at all. Oh, not winter, but this weather is not for me at all. And then when winter comes, it's really going to beat me down. But like I said, do YouTube for you because you really can get down from not getting the views you want, not getting the subscribers you want, not getting like the watch time. When you watching your analytics, your watch time is important. Like, it's just so much that goes into YouTube that people really don't know about. They just kind of jump into it, but it's a lot that goes into it. So make sure before you do it, do your research. And if you want to do it because you want to do it and not because of the money. I started my YouTube channel because I really, and I don't know if I still had an email, but I talked to this girl named Gabby. She used to be over the Entrepreneurship Club. And I told her that I just kind of want to do something like for myself. I wanted to start something that kind of impacted a lot of people. I want a lot of people to be touched by my channel. I want a lot of people to just, it was just so much I wanted from my channel. Like, I literally sat down and wrote a whole email to her, basically telling, because she's good at branding and stuff like that. So I just kind of wrote everything down, telling her, you know, why I want to start YouTube. Not one time in one of them bullets I said to make money. Like, all of this was just simply because I wanted to just be able to share my life with people. I wanted to be able to share my experiences. I wanted people to be able to grow. I wanted people to live that. Just, I don't know. I just wanted people to just specifically watch my videos and hope, you know, you get a good laugh. I hope that you could learn some things. I hope that I put a bug in your ear to do this, to do that. That's why I did a lot of videos, a lot of sit down videos. I didn't want my channel to be about pranks and stuff like that. I just literally wanted it to be authentic conversation, like you sitting down with me having, you know, one-on-one conversation with me. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. So that's why I started my channel. And like I said, in August, you know, I wasn't getting the views that I wanted. So I had to really sit down and say to myself, you know, Erica, you're not doing this for the views. You're not doing this for the subscribers. There are people out here who are really watching your videos and they're touched by your videos. They're learning things from your videos. They are learning about you. A lot of people are just like you, real honestly. They might not be you, but they're just like you in a lot of different ways. There's just so much, you know, I wanted from my channel. But like I said, you can get really discouraged, especially by looking at the subscribers and looking at the views and your analytics, period. So, yeah, with YouTube, I've had to learn to just keep going, keep pushing, even though I'm not seeing the money, or even though I'm not seeing the outcome that I want. I'm still gonna keep going with this channel. Even in 2020, I'm going to keep pushing through to finish the channel. I mean, not to finish the channel, but keep going with the channel. I'm not gonna be done with the channel. Next semester is going to be crazy. Even though it's going to be crazy, I'm still going to find time every day or every week to drop a video. Of course, I started at the end of this year, like dropping a video every week. And that was stupid. I should have been started doing that, you know, back in August. But next year, I swear I'm going to try to have a video out every week if I can. So with YouTube, of course, I've learned to just keep pushing, keep going, no matter what. Also with YouTube, and also just this year, I've learned, and I just talked about this on Twitter yesterday, it's just really funny to me, you know, there are people that you call your friends, and there are people that you know, you consider associates, people you talk to when you're in passing, you communicate with. I like literally felt like my some of my close friends, not even some of my close friends. This is not even first off, when I said the tweet yesterday, it wasn't even, and I don't know when y'all gonna see this video, so I might insert the tweets or what I said in the video. But I basically just said, you know, basically random people will support you more than your friends. And, you know, it shouldn't be that way, and I shouldn't feel that way. Even though I didn't have any specific person in mind, I just personally, you know, felt that way. There are people who really support who they want to support, honestly. And so I've learned that this year. Like, I have actually sat back and, you know, took a mental note of who really support me and who support my channel without me asking. Like, I should not have to beg. I shouldn't have to send you a link. I shouldn't have to screenshot something to send to you for you to repost. Like, I shouldn't have to do that. Because one thing about me is I'm going to support my friends to the day I fall off this earth. Like, I'm always big on supporting the people who support you. Even if they don't support you, I still support heavy, because that's just the type of person I am. But in 2020, that right there that's on the goal list. Like, support the people who support you, because you will give so much of your energy to other people, supporting other people that really don't support you. And it's just like, you will sit back and be like, well, what the hell am I getting in return? So, yeah, I just think 2020, that's the energy. Like, I'm supporting those who support me. And I promise you, I'm not sending nothing else. If you're my friend, if you're other people, okay, I'll send you the links and stuff like that. Because some people they don't really be on my page like that, or they just don't know. So I'll send my links out to just random people. But if you're my friend, I am not sending you nothing. Like, people will tap through your story and see you posting. Like, see you promoting your stuff. They'll see things you can screenshot to promote and won't do it. I don't get that. Like, I really don't. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. So 2020, that's one of my goals. I wrote that down. Support people that support you, and I mean that for real. What else did I learn this year? But just be careful who you call a friend. Because certain people that you go hard for, you will go hard for them, and as soon as you go hard for them and they don't need you no more, they'll dispose you like old shoes. So please be careful with the people you could call your friends. That's what I learned this year. That's the biggest thing I ever learned this year. Like, if I ain't learned nothing else, I learned that next year, if you ain't talked to me by the end of this year, we're gonna just keep it that way, okay? We're gonna keep it that way. That's just how we're gonna be. And one thing about me, I'm a woman of my word. I'm a woman of my word, I promise you. You will literally break your back for people, and once they get what they need out you, they out the door. So with that being said, be careful who you consider a friend. And I just want to put this out there. This ain't nothing that I like. I won't say, no, this is something I learned this year. Don't be afraid to vocalize how you want people to treat you. It's okay to say to somebody, you know, this is how I want you to treat me, or it's okay to be vocal about how you want somebody to treat you, or if you want somebody to do something for you, or and that can go for friends, that can go for your boyfriend, your girlfriend, anybody, your parents, your siblings. Don't be afraid to be vocal on how you want people to treat you. If you want flowers, ask for flowers. Like, just say, like, this is what you want. But don't ask for them all the time. Like, I mean, not even don't ask for all the time, but don't keep repeating yourself. Because if you have to keep repeating yourself, just fuck it at this point. Like, not saying... I don't want to say something that make, you know, y'all, people like to read between the lines. It ain't no lines to fucking read between, okay? Don't try to read between the lines when I say this. But, because it ain't no lines. It ain't no blurred lines at all. But don't be afraid to just be vocal about, you know, what you want from people. Because people will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So, be vocal about what you want. Don't be afraid. Speak up. Because if you just sit and allow things to happen, then what? So, I've definitely learned that. What else did I learn this year? Like, I should have really jotted some things down. Honestly, let me tell y'all. I get on this camera and I just talk from my heart. I'm telling you, I really want my channel to I've always wanted my channel to just be the real me. Like, I'm not getting on here with no paper, no pen, with no notes, no nothing. Like, I literally talk from my heart. I know what I want to talk about when I get on here. But as far as what I'm going to say when I get on here, sometimes when I sit up here and, like, I literally would sit up here and, like, okay, this is what I want to talk about. And sometimes I may have some points in my head, you know, okay, I need to touch on this, I need to touch on that. But some stuff, y'all, I speak. And if it's coming straight from my heart, and I mean every word that I say. So, what else did I learn? I really think that's all I've learned. Don't seek out validation from other people. Don't expect other people to support you. Be your own support system. Because sometimes you won't have nobody in your corner, or you may not feel like people are in your corner. So, I'm dead serious. Like, be your own pat on the back. Be your own push. Like, God see what you're doing. He will see what you're doing. He see that you're trying. So just keep going. What else? Okay, let me just get off of, I guess, what I've learned, because I think that's about it. That's about it. Um, 2020. 2020. It's so crazy. Like, 2020 is about to be a huge year for me. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Like, 2020 is all about me praying. I'm going to pray till my knees fall off. Like, I'm gonna be on my knees a lot 2020, praying that God just reveal even bigger things to me. Like, I'm not even hoping. I know God got big plans for me. He got big plans for me, and whatever he got in store, you know, I'm ready. And I'm ready, okay? 2020. I graduate May 9th. I think that's the day, graduation date. 2020. Next semester, I have 20 hours. 20 hours. This semester, I only had like 16 or something like that. Something happened with my balance sheet in college. You know, HBCU. If you're going to attend a HBCU, like, get ready for a bunch of bullshit. I'm telling you, because by the time you finish, you literally will want to shout across that stage. Period. Like, you will literally want to freaking jump and sprint across that damn stage. If you attend HBCU, you know what the hell I'm talking about. You got financial aid you got to deal with. You got freaking advisors you got to deal with. You got teachers you got to, like, by the time you finish at an HBCU, I understand. Like, I understand a shout across that stage. I understand. Like, whoo. I'm telling you, if you're going to attend the HBCU, get prayed up right now. It's a great experience. I'm telling you, just being around your kind, your people, the culture. Literally, I was doing it for the culture. I was doing it because one thing about me, I'm always the eyeball. I've always been the eyeball. I'm the middle child of my family. I have 2 brothers and a sister. I am the middle child. I literally have always been the eyeball. I'm always the one. I'm the rebel of the family. Like, I literally do what I want to do. And my oldest brother, he went to Georgia State, and he went to Mercer. My younger sister, she went to Georgia Tech. And my brother, he went to a place called Warren Springs. It's I don't know. I can't really like describe it, but that's where he went to school. But me, I want to be around the black folks. Like, I went to a private school. I wanted to be around the black people. So I went to HBCU. I've always been the eyeball. The things that I do, I've always been the eyeball for. Like, starting a YouTube channel, I know my siblings ain't never thought of that. Being as wild as I am, I know my siblings like, like, nah, you got it, sis. I don't know. But I've always labeled myself the underdog. But 2020, I'm telling you, God got something for me. He got some good for me. He got some good for me. And I just, like, we here. Me and him, we're here. I just feel like 2019 was so much for me emotionally, and 2019 was a lot. Like, a lot. 2020, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones. I just feel it. I'm going to stay prayed up every day. It's going to be a big year. And for everybody who doubted me, for everybody who probably was like, I don't know how far Erica gonna make it in life. For everybody who, you know, got the side eye, everybody hating. Boy, y'all ain't nothing but stepping stools. Stepping stools to an OG. Like, I'm telling y'all, when I get determined to do something, like, I'm determined. Like, I do not stop. I do not stop. This is a 30-minute video. Hell no. Anywho, y'all know me. I don't like to talk too long because I just feel like after 20 minutes, everybody starts zoning out. So hopefully, not even hopefully, I know 2020 gonna be a big year for me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like, I don't know. I've never been excited about a new year. But 2020, I am excited for it. It sounds good. 2020, it don't sound good to y'all. It just sounds beautiful. Like, it sounds like a beautiful year. 2020. I'm ready for it. Woo. God got me. I know. He got me a good year coming. I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Okay. I wanted to thank, though, before I get up out of here, I wanted to thank all of my subscribers, everybody that subscribed to the channel. I want to thank, we ended the year off on 111 subscribers. 111. That's why I feel like it's going to be a good year. Like, 111. That just sounds right. 2020, 111 subscribers. That ain't nothing but one. I'm number one. Gonna be number one. So catch me up there. Catch me up there. I just want to thank all my subscribers for real. I want to thank everybody who watched every video, literally from the beginning when I started off with y'all don't know nothing about me. That was the first video I've ever made. Y'all don't know the half. Y'all don't know nothing about E. Like, nothing. To this last video, my conclusion. I pray that everybody have an awesome 2020. Because my 2020 about to be lit. I'm out of here.